In this video, let's see how we set a variable in Awesome Enterprise, get the value of the variable in Awesome Enterprise, what is an environment in Awesome Enterprise, and of course, scope of variables that we set. So let's start with the first thing, which is environment. Let's understand the environment. What I'm doing is I'm dumping the environment. So in Awesome Enterprise, this is the environment. It is consist of list of all the available handlers, list of all the available apps, all the settings that are available, content types, if there is any Gutenberg block registered, the call stack, this execute to help you debug where and what is being executed, the CSS, whether we are caching or not, current app, its collections, its settings, its config modules, name of the current user, and the active module. QS variables and the details, again, the module details and which collection the current module belongs to. So this block is our environment. When we are doing something or anything in Awesome, this environment is updated at runtime and used as the common stack against which we get or set variables. So when we set a variable, it is set in the environment. When you get a variable, it is get from the environment, and this is the environment. So this is what Awesome environment is all about. Everything about Awesome is stored here. And to access it, we use env.get. So I can give you env.get. Let's say get the name of the current app. So app dot, let's see, name. Here it is. So this is how you get a variable from environment or you set a variable in an environment. Now I'll just move the dump slightly below so that we can see it. So you see module.x test. So you, whenever you are getting or setting a variable, you are always doing it against environment. And using env.dump, you can dump the environment anytime. Now see, let's see other getters and setters. So there are these following formats. I've already shown you env.set. Then we have module.set, which is used to set the variable in module. Template.set, which is used to set the variable in a template. And the last o.set, which will allow you to set an output of the variable in env. Let's see the dump. We'll do a env dump to see where and what it is being set. Let's do it before and after so that we can do comparison. So this is before and this is after. So let's say env.set module.xt. Let's open the module here first, right? Now let's open the module here. As you can see, module.x, xt, imxt. The module.set also is the same, so nothing new. And module.x set using wp.get, awesome enterprise documentation, right? And the template variable is set in a template, so template.xt, right? If you here do env dot, let's say you ended up doing this, let's see what happens. So you ended up creating a variable env in the stack or environment stack. So this is wrong. When we are doing o.set, what it means is set in the environment. So you don't have to do env, you have to do module.x or template.x. So you can do either module.x or template.variable name. Both are valid. See here. We now have two variables in template, x and xt. So this is the basic example of set. Now, similar to set, we also have get for these variables. So we have env.get that I've already shown you. So let's get module.xt. Similarly, template.get. Let's do template.get xt, because template.x we also have x variable. So yeah, let me just remove this dump to make it easier to see. So imxt, which is getting from module.xt, template.get xt, and then template.get x. So this is how you access. You can also do module.get xt. You got it twice. So the samples, right? The samples are, let me just give you all the samples that we have. Module.get xt. Same thing can also be written as module.xt. The same thing can also be written as env.get module.txt. So these are the three options of getting a variable. Similarly, we have the three for templates. Template dot x, template dot get x, where x is the variable, of course, and env dot get template dot x. Let's put a BR across it so that we can verify it easily. It's easier to, so that it is easier to read. So three formats of getting the data from environment stack. Now that we've seen the get set method, our environment stack, let's understand the scope of things. So let me change the code to this. So when we are generally writing a module, we always have template.main. Now let's see. What I've done here is I have set a template.set. I have set xt variable here, and I have also set the xt variable here, right? To understand how template.set works. Let's see. So template, we have done the dump at the top. There's no template variable set. Now let's see. So I have set two template xt, xt, and the output of the other template into y, which is this. So even though I have set template variable in this template also, it does not override the variable in this template. So basically a template variable is only valid within the template, while a module variable is valid within the module. So if you see module.setxt, I can access this module here as well. Module.echo xt. Remember the echo is because we are doing the template.return. We can't dump here. Let's change the URL so that we can show the echo. So template.echo xt. So let's see the output of module.echo. So as you can see, module variable is available across the same module, while template variable is only available within the context of the template. So ideally, you should be setting up template variable so that whenever execution of a template is over, the variable is destroyed and it will not impact. And if you need to share variables across templates within a module, you should set it up as a module variable. And now let's see uh, how you can call PHP functions. Let's say we are trying to set up this PHP function. We'll see how to call a PHP substr function within Awesome Enterprise, because Awesome Enterprise does not support all the available features. Or maybe sometimes you need to write some code in PHP and then use it within your module. To do that, we have a shortcode php dot, and with php dot handler you can call any PHP function. We are taking example of substr. Let's do this. So what we are here doing is when you are calling a PHP function, you have to pass parameters. Using P1 format or P1, P2, Pn format, you can pass n number of parameters to that function. Let's see the output of this. Here's the output. Let's remove this dump for now. Here is the another option. So what this shortcut has done is this. It has implemented this. So this awesome shortcode is equivalent to writing the code echo substr abcdef, 1. Let's see how do we write this. So we do php substr p1, p2, p3 because there are three parameters that we have to pass: p1, p2, p3. Here is the result: bcd, bcd. Yeah. So this is how you can call PHP function within Awesome Enterprise. And if you have to set the values, instead of directly echoing, you can always do o.set equal to, as I said, always do template dot variable. So you'll see the BCD will go away and it will move to the our template variable in the environment stack.